folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Rebels will kick it away and start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And now the handoff. Defense is stopped for no gain. The defense and the crowd fired up tonight. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And the Broncos hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line.
Here he goes. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He'll hand it off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Checks this down to the running back. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Broncos.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. There's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Got the first down and still motoring. QB in the clear now. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. Too much speed for the defense.
Man, I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Boise State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. It's a shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Pryor. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll go with the ground game. The quarterback takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
With the catch, it's Morton. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a man. Looking right. This one caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Broncos are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Broncos. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Return begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. keeping it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Rebels come to the line with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Pryor. Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it right up the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Okay, break. On the ready.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
1st down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They come on 2 yards of the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down?
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. And the Broncos looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Let's go, let's go.
To the air, it's Pryor. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick throw to the left. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Pressure is coming. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The Broncos hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Nice grab. It's Morton. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Quarterback still with the football. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score. Boise State 35, Ole Miss 14.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's got it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31.
221 wing. 221 wing. Military stun.
Back to pass. It's Pryor. Looking for a deep completion. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's running out of time here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Catch hauled in here over the middle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Boise State.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Keep it going. Take it to him.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game. They don't get the snap off in time. Just time enough for one more play in the half.
Here we go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Broncos will kick this away to start the second half. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. This play of the second half is a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Banner. Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete, almost had his 2nd interception of the game. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Broncos are in the red zone now. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Boise State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Looks at the sideline. What a catch there to stay in bounds. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. So quickly all the way up to the 36 and it's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. As the first down is still going. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking downfield, it's Pryor. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The pass rush closing in. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football and it falls incomplete.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. And the Rebels trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The receiver. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down and goal upcoming. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. 3rd and goal to try to run it in. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
And the Rebels will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Pryor. The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
But it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
We're going to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Pitch to the back. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the 1st.
At the 14-yard line. Brings up 4th down.
So So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. The Broncos will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Pulls it in. It's Morton. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Broncos. No chance to catch him there.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boise State 49, Ole Miss 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Breaks free. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he try to cut in to this lead.
Okay, break. 6-9-1, Gators score. Get set, get set.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control.
He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Boise State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score. Boise State 56, Ole Miss 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your Ole Miss Rebels will take over 1st and 10.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Rebels.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good. That makes the score. Boise State 56, Ole Miss 21.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Boys, a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments and come up with a stop here? And they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pounding away with the run game.
Spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Broncos.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points and they have to score quickly. Looking to pass. It's Pryor. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game. But I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
He'll pitch it. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Set to kick this one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now they'll run it on the toss. First down and more. He's still running. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Breaking tackles. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.